Hi and welcome to episode number 12 of the B101 series. Today we're looking at secondary branch of bees, which is just more colours really, more dyes, more good stuff. So again, I'm not going to worry, because they all do the exact same thing, I'm not going to worry too much about making them. And because they're all made through separate they only use the bees from the primary branch. So if you haven't checked that video out, make sure you check that out before you begin these, because obviously our natural, Prussian, maroon and all the rest that we're going to be using are not actually from this branch itself. So the same thing applies as the last time around with the combs. You put a tinted comb, which is made, this one is made by the it must be made by, that one's the lime. So then you take this out. Obviously you can put your honey drop into here and you'll turn a little bit of honey in here. There we go, and you'll get your propolis. Don't need that though. And your tinted honey goes into there, gives you more honey, but it also gives you some dye. So obviously the primary and the secondary branches are for infinite sources of dye. However, the amber bee, which is what we're making now, is meant to make amber combs, which actually are an infinite source of sticky resin. Oh, I had a mental blank there, but they don't actually. They only make. I got that one actually quite fast. That's really, yeah, I got the amber one, which is good. But instead it only makes a tinted comb, which is the problem. So what I've got here, the saffron and the maroon I put together, and now we've got an amber come out of that one. So get rid of all those, we'll start again. So as I said, I'm only going to show you a few of them. The next one that I was trying to make, there we go, got an amber in there. The next, I think I just got the one I was thinking of then. So to make a turquoise, you put together the natural and the Prussian. To make indigo, you put together a maroon. You put together a maroon. So yeah, indigo is maroon and Prussian. Sorry. Slate is ebony and bleached. Azure, or however you want to pronounce it, is Prussian and bleached. Lavender is maroon and bleached. And lime is natural and bleached. So you're actually going to need quite a few bees from the primary area before you can really get into detail about what's going on. So here we go. Here's our amber one. I've just had this go through. So they're producing, all of them produce honeycombs. All of them require flowers, as far as I know. I don't think there's any that don't need anything but normal flowers. And then we've got our tinted comb come out of there. I'll take that. Another tinted comb. And there we go. So this one is the lavender, which is going to give us some lavender kind of coloured. And this one is the azure, which is going to give us some nice light blue, I believe. So put them in the centrifuge to start it up. So we can get our tinted honey drops. Don't need your beeswax. Mind your own beeswax. Beeswax. Alright, we'll get rid of all this. So, this tinted honey, don't need that, and I'll put that one in there as well. I actually didn't get a tinted honeycomb from that one. I mean a tinted honey from that one, but that's okay. So then they go into here like so. Take that one out. And there we are, just like that. That's it for this one. I'm not going to go into all the other bee branches, but we might have a quick look through here, make sure they've all finished up. Natural, Prussian, no rebreeding. Alright, and the same again. And natural and Prussian. But I will finish it there, as opposed to keeping you guys waiting. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and next time we're going to be looking at I think there is actually another colour that like the third round. I think it's tertiary. So we might look at that before we go, and we'll knock off all the coloured bees before we go back into our water branches. Rightio, DJ out.